Hey guys, today I just thought I'd do a real quick video to kind of show you where we are, what we're doing in our process of getting to full-time RVing. So we are currently getting my daughters moved out. It has been a long, hard week. I've had to remind myself many times of the payoff, just getting to the end and getting to full-time RVing. But we're just going to walk you through the house here, show you some of the things we've had going on, just kind of what the journey's been like, and get going on this stuff. So we have officially selected our, full-time starting to hit the road date, which will be August the 28th. So very excited about that. We do almost, we think, have our house sold. We don't have an official contract, but we think that within 2 days we should have an official contract on the house. So that's another huge step to getting us to full-time. And I'll apologize for seeing any movement of the camera. I'm just holding it in my hand today and going to kind of walk you through the house. But I will show you sort of what we're doing here, what all we've moved, what we still got to move. And then I will show you the condo where my daughters are moving to, and just kind of show you the work still going on over there. And I just want to show this to kind of, let everybody know, hey, this is a lot of work to get to this point with all the downsizing, with just all the changes, plus having to maintain everyday life, which, can be frustrating in itself. But I also wanted to share that I think this whole process, even though it's hard getting there, we see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it will be very well worth it. So with that, I'll walk you around, show you some of the stuff we've been doing, and show you what all we've been into. Here we go. So this was our living room. You can see we still got a few things in here. There's a little puppy, and we have decided to keep a couple of the puppies. If you've watched some of the travel gang videos, I plan on doing an update on that here soon, but still got a big TV to remove. But as you can see, pretty much everything in here is cleared out. We've got the couch, the chairs, and everything moved over to my daughter's house. I should say. Of course, this was our dining area. We just kind of got some of the cat stuff in here, which will also be going with my daughter. If you've seen in some of the travel gang videos, that's a change to it. So we're keeping 4 of the dogs and we're taking them. The cat did not like the RV, so we're not going to put him through that. But here's our kitchen in shambles at this point. Just kind of stuff everywhere, still getting stuff moved, getting ready for a big yard sale coming up for some of the final downsizing. But here was our sunroom, and again in here, just everything in shambles. Just trying to finish and get stuff moved around and get to the end result here. The one thing that we are extremely happy about, this is my youngest daughter's room, and we have it officially cleaned out. We were actually going to be cleaning the carpets because they are nasty, but because the people buying the house are going to put in new carpets, they've told us not to worry about it. So we've been working on this bathroom today, getting stuff cleaned out of it. This is my room, so this is where I work out of, or my office, I guess you could say. So still got some stuff to do in here, but I'm going to be in here for about 3 more weeks, so not in a super big rush. I do all my programming and stuff over here, all my video editing and so forth. We do have a fully floored attic also, but there's not a whole lot left up there, but making progress. And then of course I will hopefully be able to get the other animals in the video, and maybe my wife a little bit. She's in here tinkering around. There's one of the other little pups that will be going on the road with us. And this is my youngest daughter's dog. He will not be going on the road with us. He is wild as a buck, but he's here. We're kind of dog sitting. And this one here is my baby. This is Arista, if you've seen her from the travel gang videos. Love her very much, but she will be going on the road with us. But as you can see now, we've got our whole bed tore down, so we're just sleeping on mattresses on the floor. People talk about the hardships of moving, and we are definitely feeling it right now. There's my wife's dog. This is Bentley, and he will be going with us. So we're going to end up with a total of 4 dogs and 0 cats, just because he didn't like it. But that's our bedroom. My wife's actually in the bathroom cleaning up some more stuff, so I won't bother her. So then we got downstairs. Actually, shut the door here. Don't want no puppies coming down the steps and falling. been working pretty heavy in here today. This is my oldest daughter's room. She's kind of got her own apartment downstairs, but just took our TV off of the wall here, got it, took over to the new place and mounted up. She's got hermit crabs, and those are nasty worms for her lizard. So she has a big bearded dragon that she feeds these nasty things to. Gross. But as you can see, still just a lot of trash down here, a lot of stuff to move around. She got her guitar mounts and stuff up here. We had a bunch on the floor. And here's her bathroom, which is in shambles. And a lot of this, I would like to say it's in shambles because we're moving, but I think it's just in shambles because she didn't clean up. And here is a final walk-in closet in the downstairs area. We got to get good and cleaned out. But the one thing I was going to point out in this, I will take you out to my garage, and of course, as with everything else, it is in shambles too. I had a big Liberty safe here yesterday, but I've now gotten it moved out. But as you can see, we've got a corner just packed full of stuff. This is stuff we're not taking. This is all stuff for a yard sale. So we're planning a yard sale in about 2 weeks, probably a couple of weeks of yard sales, and hoping for good returns out of that. But you know, I've still got all my tool shelves here to clean out and everything. And of course, right out front, you see my RV. And within about a week and a half, we do plan to transition to the RV, but we're going to just stay here in our parking lot. So I've got power here that I can hook into, and if I need to drain the sewer, I do have a clean out. And one of the things I will say, I didn't show that well in my office, but is my Nature's Head composting tool. I did order it, and it is now here. But this all is going to be our yard sale area, so we're going to set all this up with tables and chairs and everything just for a full walkthrough. But then you get to our backyard, and the storage building there is completely cleaned out. Here you can get a better view of the RV. So, and I do have I'll actually show you the power hookup. It is, sorry about the finger there. Power hookup is right through there, so not too big of a deal. We can stay here and I guess kind of mooch stock off of ourselves until we're completely ready to go. But like I say, you know, the exciting news was we think we got the house sold, which was a huge lift off of us. We still got a BMW to sell, but we'll get that done. And essentially we're just going to sell the BMW to replace it for a car that can be flat-toed. So I'll take you back up the steps here. And I'll take you back into my office. So here is our composting tool. I just wanted to get that into here. So hopefully we'll have a DIY on this here in a couple of weeks. I know there's a lot out there, but I thought I would do one as well. But this will kind of be my next DIY video. Did order it with the extra liquid tank just in case. I don't know if we'll need it or not, but it'll help. Arista has came in here to see us. She follows me around a lot. But with that, I will follow up and show you the condo that my daughters are moving into that I purchased for them, and explain why we purchased the condo and so forth. And with that, I will see you at their condo. Okay guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you the front. A lot of people out back there, so I didn't want to talk outside. But this is the condo that we have purchased for my kids to move into. As you can see, this is still in shambles. So starting to get things together. But of course you come in, it's a condo. So you walk into the living room area. And then it does have a half bath here in the living room area. I've got to find the lights. So here you go. So here's the half bath. And then it's got a storage closet that has the water heater, stuff like that in it. But, you know, that's just a little half bath. And like I say, you know, just part of the mess of getting things set up. Got a little storage closet here with vents in it that we've got to replace. You get into the dining room and so forth. And you know, it's a smaller dining room, but it's all right. We've got a different table we're going to switch out here. It's a little bit smaller one to give them a little bit more room. Then you got the kitchen area. Did get this with all new appliances and so forth. The cabinetry we're definitely going to be switching out, but you know, not bad for what we paid. And you know, overall, I will tell you, this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath condo. So, you know, here you see our little work benches where we've been working. Here is another full bath, so I can't get completely in there because stuff's in the way. But here we do have another full walk-in closet. So I know it's a little dark there. Don't know where the light switch is in there, but we do have that. Of course, pretty good sized room. So we got our first TV mounted back on the wall. I just got to get all the wiring hooked up to it. This is just a reptile tank. My oldest daughter's getting a snake, so that's what she's going to put in there. And over here is where her lizard lives, and there he is. He's a older, giant bearded dragon. So not my kind of animal, but she likes them. So we'll move on upstairs, and there is an upstairs to this, and I will tell you, these stairs are very narrow. Here's a handrail I'm fixing. It was real wobbly, so I'm switching the screws out and tightening everything up. But these are the narrowest steps I've ever had to move stuff up. It was awful. So you get up to the top, and all the carpet is brand new. We just had everything replaced. You got the washer dryer unit. I've got to change out the plug for the dryer. We've got the 4-prong plug pigtail, and it's a 3-prong plug back there, so I've got to fix that. In here, just another storage closet. It does have an accessible attic that you can get into, and this room is the stuff that we're wanting to keep for now. Here we got our canopy bed, couple of pictures, stuff like that. We're going to straighten all this out, but these are the chairs that go to the table we're going to replace downstairs. Little closet here for us, but essentially what we told our kids we would do, they're going to help out with some of the rent, some of the mortgage, but more or less what we're going to do is we're going to use this as a storage unit, this room, one room, instead of having to rent a storage facility. And we told them that we would just, you know, cover the HOA and a big part of the rent or mortgage, so that way they're taken care of, and it helps us out a little bit. This is my youngest daughter's room, and in here she's got a pretty good sized closet. This will be her computer desk, window, and this actually backs into some wood, so that was kind of cool. We really liked that. A little bit more privacy. She's already got her bed set up, end table, so forth. And then you come into here, and well, someone is in there, but that's another bathroom. It's another full bathroom. So in essence, in this condo, we end up with, like I say, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. That's a smaller bathroom, but here or there, it's a bathroom. So, but you know, it's not too bad. I kind of wanted to show you the walkthrough of both places. You know, where we were, where the kids are going to, and you know, so on. So that is kind of a walkthrough of the condo. All right, guys, thanks for joining me for this video. I wanted to do this just to kind of show, you know, some of the stresses, the hassles, and headaches of trying to get into full-time RVing. This was a big one for us because we have to essentially sell our house. We had to buy a new place, which another good thing is this will give us an address for our residence, so we don't have to worry about getting domicile or anything like that for a while. But you know, this is also a good place for my kids. In about 2 years, my oldest daughter, or my youngest daughter, one, is going to buy us out of this, and she's just going to take it for herself. And again, I'm sorry for the camera movement. I don't have a lot of equipment over here, so I'm just holding this with my hand. But you know, just wanted to share and, you know, say, hey, this has been a very stressful couple of weeks as we've tried to purchase this, get our house ready to sell, get stuff moved over here. Still working on the RV continuously, getting it more prepared for us to go full-time in, working with the puppies, getting things more prepared with them, getting them housebroken and so forth. You know, it's been a hard, probably two to 4 weeks, but, you know, we are now seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. That is the key thing. So we are very much looking forward to getting on the road, kind of getting out, seeing the country, being able to meet some of these other, YouTubers I see on here that make a lot better videos than I do. Um, but again, I just want to say, anything that you really want is not always going to be easy to come by. So it's kind of why I wanted to show this out, show what we went through. And in closing, again, I'll just ask, if you like the channel and you like what we're bringing to you, please hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, ring the bell just so you get notifications when I release new videos. I've been averaging one video a week. I think a few weeks there I've kind of stepped that up and done two, but I'm going to try to stay on a trend of at least one until we get fully on the road. But again, thank you all for watching. Thanks for joining, and hopefully we will see you on the road. And just for a reminder, our date that we plan to be live, I believe it is August the 28th. I believe that's on a Friday. So we're hoping to have our house sold and be going up the road then, and be back for a wedding in October, and then and then out on the road full time. So my wife is upstairs laughing at me for saying October. Or October. But anyway, thank y'all, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.